Lady Lee back with another video. I'm running late for work as always. It's a snowy day in Chicago. The snow weather has reemerged, ladies and gentlemen, in March. Yeah, you could have just did this early February and we could have got this out the way. How the hell I got a pillow up that's saying spring has sprung and we got snowflakes on the ground? But I guess as long as the streets are decent, we'll make it to work okay. But I'm back with another video. I just wanted to talk about the finish up the Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj beef, whatever you want to call it. And so Nicki dropped her response to Remy Ma, which is called No Frauds. Is it heat like Sheether? No. But how Nicki strategized it was brilliant, because she was actually able to get radio play with it, and it was it went #1 on iTunes. So Nicki fought back in a different type of way. Instead of hitting them bars real tough, she capitalized financially on it. It was okay. Like I said, it wasn't heat like Sheether, but I mean, she did say you left your only son to go to prison for one stack, and you shot somebody over a stack, and I didn't realize how much money it was. And when you think about it, you yeah, girl, you could have got that $1,000 back. You could have just, kept working on your music, punched the girl out, but you didn't have to. Did she stab her or did she shoot her? You could have just punched her out, girl, but that's that street, when you got that hood street in you. But I mean, that was the only punchline I really caught from that, was the fact that she was just saying, you went to jail for a stack. You left your only son and went to jail for a stack. That's the only punchline. I might not be saying it correctly, but if you heard the song, you'll get the gist. So, but I know here in the city it's been playing. It's been because I was off. What was that, Friday? Yeah, I heard it several times on the radio on Friday. So that No Frauds is getting airplay. So I guess that's why it took long, because Nicki was coming up with some schemes. She said, okay, let's make some money off of this. Let's get some, she said, let me capitalize off this. And whoever's Nicki fans is gonna follow her, they're gonna do whatever. I mean, I like Nicki Minaj, I ain't got nothing against her. I mean, she have capitalized. I mean, she got a clothing line, she got perfume, she got her name on alcohol, and I mean, I ain't hating on the girl. She got the people popping with the pink wigs, because I even bought a pink wig based on her, popularity. But she came back with Remy on some different stuff. So shout out to Nicki, I guess. I mean, I think they both were good and they own unique, but I mean, heat wise, I mean, we look musically, Sheether was better. Musically, Sheether was better. But the way Nicki just found ways to capitalize on hers. And then I think something going on where they're starting to take Sheether down, because if you're going on YouTube, you're not seeing as many of those YouTube videos with Sheether on there. So I don't know what's going on. I know they said Nas said he had nothing to do with it. That's out of his hands, that if it's getting taken down, but he's not the one that was pulling causing it to get pulled, because I did notice that you're not able to go back and find that many versions of Sheether out there on YouTube. So just on another note, this past weekend on Friday, I went to a visitation for one of my sorority sisters that passed away. And I was just coming in to view the body, but I just sat there and just started talking to some of my other sorors, you know, listening on the memories of her and the good times. And that was Friday. And then yesterday I just received word that another sorority sister of mine passed away, who I did know, and, you know, who I did know, you know, a little better than the other soror. Well, I know both of them well, so, but I just said she was younger, and we was on the strobe team together, and just bubbly personality, very friendly, outgoing, loved everybody. Died, and she's really, you know, she was young. And it just made me stop to think that life is short. You know, we can say, oh, we young, we good, you know. And that made me thought back to the violence. But not only the violence, I mean, just people just suddenly passing away. She passed away in her sleep. And it just made me stop to think that our time here on earth is precious. And we can't be up here beefing with everybody. We can't be up here trying to string people along. And when I say string people along, I mean like in terms of love. If you love that person love you, and there's nothing holding you back from being together, I mean, go for it. You know, why put off things? Why put off, you know, marrying a person or wanting to be with a person or whatever? And people say, when I get more money or when this pop off, sometimes, you know, you don't have that luxury of time, you know. So it just made me think that we need to continue to enjoy our moments in life, you know. Stop sweating the little things, you know. Take that day off, you know. Like today would be a good day to call off, but I guess I won't. Take those days off. Get that massage. As they say, eat the cookie, buy the shoes, because it just made me just stop for a moment. And I got up and I seen somebody made a post, and one of her line sisters was saying, man, she said, I wish I would have came out to some of the lines, you know, gatherings and, you know, meetups, because she said I was so putting work and other obligations in life, and she said I missed out on those moments, and now she's gone. So yeah, you just try to, you know, it's sad. It's just really sad. And, you know, it just really, sometimes it make you just stop and think about things. And, you know, and I definitely just, I don't know, it's just something about people that passed away that never married and, you know, had yet to be married or had yet to have kids. It's just like, wow, you know. Because it just makes me think like, man, I don't want to grow old alone. I want somebody there, you know, to be with me. So, I don't know. But God bless them. Rest in heaven. God bless their families. And, yeah, but guys, we got to enjoy our moments. Enjoy our moments. Treasure those moments. Laugh, love, hang out. You know, work is going to be there. You know, everybody said these jobs. Honey, these jobs could come and go. And I say, if it's God's will, you'll have another opportunity. When we stress ourselves about these jobs, you'll have another opportunity. So, because they let some people go in my job, they let 6 people go. And a lady said, you know what, we be worried about, we need to keep our job. She said, what God has for us is for us. And you know, when one door closes, sure believe if you working hard and you a good person, another door is gonna open. We just wouldn't know the timing of it, but a door will open. And she is so correct. So that's all I got. I don't mean to be a party pooper and just bring down the house, but yeah, that's all I had. I really was just coming on here to talk about the Nicki Minaj Remy, you know, debacle, but that just came up. So guys, enjoy your week. Be safe, be prosperous. Stay tuned for the next video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thanks for stopping by. Peace.